Ahoy there, shipmates, shiver me timbers. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to take out the Wisconsin. We're going to be using the Colorado Commander with Paula de Revel and John Fisher to get that reloads going. And not only that, every third shot you get a buff to your reload, and it's a big buff with these two commanders in play. But you will see that as we dive into the game. So there's a little bit of what we're using before we set off. And a bit behind on this video because I've been out and about, going to various places. So we didn't get a chance to record this. But it's well worth the wait. I'm not a huge fan of American ships because they just I find them quite inconsistent. In 1 minute they'll give you a play game and they'll be absolutely slapping ships all over the place, and you'll be the one to get slapped because the armour scheme on them. Well, it's all or nothing armour scheme they say, and they're absolutely right, because there's been some times when I've been on the victim there where I've been absolutely slapped in the face and Citadel to snot. But in this game, we're the ones who are doing the slapping. So let's get into it. And it turns out to be an opener. In the first couple of minutes, we get to some real big scores on the board. So yeah. And here we go, going in. Well, sometimes these games take a long time to... Oh, there we go. It's loading in now. Yeah, I found with using the Colorado Commanders on some of the big gun ships, with long reloads, definitely helps, because every third shot you get a huge buff to reload. I'm not sure what it is on this particular one, but you got your reload booster on top, so you put all that together and you get put a lot of shells down range very quickly. I do believe I am using the Epic mod, so that helps. Combine that with the spotter plane. Here we are, we're getting into it, pushing out to the left side now. And this Weimar is just sat there and he's not moving, so we give him a gentle nudge. Because I can't, now he decides to move, but I'm going to give him a gentle nudge anyway to remind him to get his ass moving, because there's nothing worse than seeing any player in the match just sat in their spawn point and not moving. So now we know the enemy's out here somewhere, but where is the question? And what's out there? Well, it's just hugely cute. So we put shots out, and lucky for us, instead of turning away, he turns into all those shells and it goes plonk, plonk and plonk. That was nearly a death strike. So close. 2 Citadels, 29,000 damage in the first opening minutes. Hold on to your seats because it's going to get a lot better than this in a minute. There we got a fellow Wisconsin there. Now I hit the reload booster. What can we do? And we're going to get another shot off. We're down to a sub 10-second reload. And that absolutely devastates in there. Only 3 Citadels with 2 Missed out on not one but two devastating strikes there by narrowly taking out completely two ships. That's put us up to 97,000 damage, and we've only been playing less than about 3 minutes. Yeah, I told you it's going to be a good one. That to happen in any game is rare, to say the least. It don't happen to me with me that often. But you just have to be in the right place at the right time, and I've been on the opposite side there where that's happened to me in the American ship, where I've been in the process of turning, and the next minute, wallop, all my health, my ship's gone. So I can't say that guy's done any wrong there, really. Hoping that the same thing's happened to me. Right, and let's see if we can coup de grace. Can we finish this guy off? And the answer to that is yes, we can. So now we're up to 111,000 damage. Our team's now got 2 caps, so we're looking good on this one, folks. Having a quick look at the mini-map there, see what's around. So now looks like we've got a good run on this side, so we're going to try to push towards the opposite side of the map and see what we can do. We lose 1 ship, no big deal. Losing 1. So far, the enemy team's lost 3, we've lost 1, and we've got 2 caps, and we're romping away in the lead here. So hopefully we can keep that momentum going. Well, I have seen matches being lost before now by having a big score, and the team's just completely folded at the last few minutes, where you never know what can happen. Okay, there's a pommer out there. And we've got a hawk out there to the left too, trying to secure this cap and get a solo capture, hopefully. Well, looks like she's going to make the turn. Need the shot a bit to see if we can get another citadel. I'm up to 3 times epic mods that I've just seen. Well, you get a fair good chunk of change, but nothing, not a massive, hit there. But to go for the rear guns, that puts us up to 4 times epic mod. So those shells are getting tighter and tighter in their grouping every time. So I'm just having to see what we can hit. I think we decided to go for the Pommerman again. But look how accurate those guns are now. Now at maximum. That should take him. And there we go for the... Oh no, someone beat us to it. So now we're at 155,000. I know there's going to be people going to be crying at this. 155,000. I've done 200 and some odd thousand. But bear in mind, this is the first ever game I've played in this ship. Never played it before in my life until this particular match. So we do get a little bit more damage output on it, but The game is nigh. It's nearly over. Our team's only lost 2 ships. Our enemy team has lost nearly all of their fleet. They're not going to come back from this. It's just a case of a mopping up exercise now and seeing how many more points we can get on the board. Let's try and look around and see if we can find those last 4 targets. And nothing showing on the map. This is a horrible situation to be in when you know there's an enemy team out there and you don't know where they are. Oh, that one's showing up on the map there. Oh, yep, there they go. And there's no over. Oh, you don't see us, so shots out. Look at that shell grouping. Oh, we get a high caliber, but not the big hit we was hoping for. Our area is now protected by the island, I do believe, but the cruiser is still out there for the taking. So we pop shells out the cruiser. A little bit, nothing big. No, you're not going to get any big prizes with just pushing this paintwork there. And that's it. Game over. 168,000 match. First time out of the Wisconsin. So there's plenty of potential on that ship. Hope you enjoyed that one. And if you do, put a like and subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next one, guys.